So we wondered, there was a bug in this game. For some context, there was a bug where the ghost rather, would be deleted by Goliath frogs, because for some reason the developers of this game, and their infinite wisdom, instead of using pre-existing game mechanics to crush entities in front of the Goliath frog, they just made a new special case for it, and they forgot to make the ghost immune to that special case. So the ghost would just be deleted if it was in front of a Goliath frog when it closed its mouth. That's the context for this. They patched it. I don't know how they patched it, but this is a video game where spikes do not trigger your telepack if they're on the ceiling or if they're undone floor spikes, but they do trigger your telepack if they're regular floor spikes. So what this means is you essentially cannot count on anything. So if these hired hands could dispose of themselves on this trap without me doing anything, then I need to get a gist to spawn in. Where you going, guys? Where you going? Oh, there's a gold bar up there. You missed it. Oh, you must have missed it. Oh, you're so close. You almost got it. There we go. We got a gist. That was that one right there. Okay, we have the gist one. So we need to get this gist specifically, not the hired hand. We need to get the gist eaten by the Goliath frog. I'm gonna do that with a hover pack and just hold it. What are my men doing right now, honestly? Can you guys just like stay over there and not cause problems? You know what? Here you go. Here's your little fun house. You can have fun with that spear trap and 2 regen blocks. See if you get yourselves killed doing it. This hired hand is going places. This guy is using his brain. This is the big brain hired hand right here. Hold on. This guy is an actual fucking genius. I need to know this hired hand's name. He was the one who took the initiative to find a new path to get to me. They always find a way. What is this guy's name? He has a name. Every hired hand has a name, even if they don't spawn in a shop. I think it might just be... Let me see what the variable is. This is important to me. Enjoy that gross noise for a while. Okay, I think player... No, it's AI. AI is the type, I think, that has the name in it. Which is, I think, a non-entity type. It should be an entity-related types. It's at the top. It's AI. Used in player. Okay, player has hired hand name. Okay, got it. So this is going to be an index. That's C. Which hired hand name starts with the letter C? Is this Carl? Is Carl one of the hired hand names? This is the one that starts with the letter C. Clovis. Alright, there's a Clovis. I didn't remember what the names were. Oh yeah, Carl is the Cyclops from HD. This is Clovis. Good job, Clovis. You have a brain, and you're gonna go in the happy room where you can't hurt yourself, so that you can revel in your fame and success, while the rest of the hired hands get deleted, because I'm probably gonna kill them all in a moment. See, they're just followers. These hired hands don't understand like what they're actually meant to be doing in this world. Clovis is the only one that took initiative to think outside the box and find a way to get to the player. So I'm sorry, but all of you guys, you're gone now. Let me curse myself as well. Actually, no, this will look better if I curse myself and it actually works. I need to make sure I don't get hit, because I can't have God mode on or it'll cancel this. Alright, that should do it. Nope, doesn't happen. Alright, I didn't expect it to, but I was curious if they had patched that or not. But no, the gist does not get eaten by the Goliath frog. What a tragedy. It would have been amusing, but completely pointless to find out if this actually worked or not. I wonder if I could time this. I want to throw this guy into the mouth. We're gonna get an honorary consumption from this Goliath frog. Really, that missed. What is the range for that? I don't actually know how precise that range is. Can I just actually hold it in front of the mouth? Let's see. Let's just try it from here. Wait for it to open. Can you please? This takes so long with frame advance. I have no idea what the timing window is for this. How do people do fucking legendary meal? I guess you ride the up dog in the middle, don't you? All of this with 1 health, trying to make sure I don't accidentally hit myself with something. This is so stupid. Why am I doing this? This is completely pointless. There's no reason for me to be doing this. Camera. What about the camera? I mean, I could kill the ghist with the camera. That's not the point. I'm in the mouth. I'm in the mouth. I'm in the mouth, chat. I'm in the mouth. Don't do it. Okay. Munch him. Munch him right there. His hitbox is just barely overlapping that. No, that killed us both. Alright, well. Camera the frog. You camera stun. Oh, you camera stun Goliath frog for legendary. I didn't even know the camera does anything to this enemy. Wait, what the fuck does the camera do to the Goliath frog? I literally didn't even know that interaction existed. I mean, I never get a camera this far. I always have to fucking pick up the bow when I'm playing with randoms. God, I love RNG. I'm just gonna keep doing this until I see the sub room. There it is. I didn't see the sub room. I didn't even notice it was here. I just changed the camera perspective. Huh? Chad, how did I not know that this was an interaction? I'm not fucking with you. I literally did not know that the camera does anything to the Goliath frog because I so fucking rarely get a camera this far in the game without having to give it up for a chain item. Like, you never get here with this item. So I'm assuming what happens here is you stun it, and you can place the up dog in the mouth, and then have it close, right? Is that what you do in Legendary Meal? So if you had it like this, and assuming they're all alive, you don't even have to stun it. You do that. And then it goes munchy munchy. I thought you could actually do this. Can't you just do this? Like ride on it? Or does that kill you? Okay, you can also do that, but that just makes it easier to get the timing without the fucker spawning frogs. If I ever do Legendary Meal for some godforsaken reason, I guess I have some tech figured out for it now. But yeah, you actually don't die if you get munched, like, while you're on the mount. It just kills the mount itself. Can you get in the frog without killing it? Oh, it's stunned. Interesting. You can't normally get in, I think, while it's doing this. But it looks like while it's stunned, you can actually go in. I had God mode enabled, you're right. I'll try it without God mode, but I'm pretty sure I didn't even see a blood splat come off my player. Okay, you cannot stand on the platform while it's doing this, it looks like. Yeah, there's no platform, so you cannot get into it while it's like that. You can, however, go in while it's stunned. And then if it closes its mouth behind you, you're stuck inside. Nothing terribly interesting. I didn't know about this camera interaction at all. It was actually kind of interesting. What's that tadpole? I mean, the tadpole, there's really nothing more to it. It's just an enemy that spawns here and doesn't do anything interesting. They're sort of uncommon, but they're mostly in the water. When they're outside of the water, they just flop around randomly. Alright, let's try this without God mode. Fuckers out of the way. Alright, so we're gonna take the picture. We're gonna stand on its mouth. Turn off God mode, and we're just gonna wait for it to close. Nope, okay, that does kill you. I guess you have to dip the dog in from the top, in a sense, to get it to work. I don't know where the actual kill zone is. I remember reading somewhere that what you're supposed to do is ride the mount into the mouth, and then it'll knock you off of it, but apparently that doesn't work. So it looks like the strat here is to be really fucking careful, because if you're in there, you're dead. Doesn't matter if you're riding the mount or not. Weird. But at least we learned something today. I learned something about the camera. Another interaction that the camera has.